Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a video on dividing fractions. We've got to work out 1/2 divided by 3. Your answer needs to get written in the box here, and this is worth 1 mark in the exam. So your key facts. When you're dividing, you need to think about KFC. So the K stands for keep, the F stands for flip, and the C stands for change. So this little mnemonic here will help you remember how to divide fractions. Now your steps. The first step, you need to write the whole number as a fraction. So this whole number here needs to be written as a fraction. Now remember, to write anything as a fraction, you need to divide by 1. So for example, 5 is the same as 5 divided by 1, because 5 divided by 1 is just 5. So always, if you divide by 1, it will turn it into a fraction. Now this is for K, for keep. Write down the first fraction. So we're going to keep the first fraction. That's our first bit in the KFC, the keep. The second bit is flip. So we're going to swap the second fraction upside down. So we're going to flip this second fraction upside down. So that's the K, the F and the C, is we're going to change the divide sign to a multiply. So that is my K, F, C, step 2, 3 and 4. So we change the divide to a times. Then you need to multiply your numerators. Now the numerator is the number at the top of the fraction. And then we're multiplying the denominators, and the denominator is the number at the bottom of the fraction. Then you'll need to cancel down your answer. So multiply the top numbers and that goes at the top, multiply the bottom numbers, that goes underneath, cancel your fraction. Press pause, get yourself pen and paper, work out the answer and then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Fantastic! So hopefully you've managed to have a go at doing this. So step 1 says write this as a fraction, so we've got 3/1. So we're now going to do KFC. So the K stands for keep, so we're going to keep the first fraction, which is 1/2. F stands for flip, so we're going to take this second fraction and we're going to flip it so it becomes 1/3. Then we're going to change the divide to a times. Now I've got to do the multiply the numerators, so 1 times 1 is 1 and 2 times 3 is 6. So the answer needs to get written in the box here, and that will give you 1 mark in the exam. Give yourself a big tick if you got that correct. Great work, well done. The mark scheme on this question shows the answer is 1/6 for 1m, which means 1 method mark. You are allowed to use decimals, so 1/6 is equivalent to 0.16 recurring, so this means 66666. But it says do not accept rounded decimals. So if you wrote 0.17 or even 0.2, that is not accepted. Truncated means just get rid of the last digit. So if you just got rid of the last digit and wrote 0.1, then that wouldn't be accepted either. So it is much easier to work in fractions than decimals, but they do accept decimals. If you found this video useful, please share, like and subscribe so we can all get great at maths. Remember, tell your friends. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.